friends, how are you? I am not gone. I'm still around. I've just been busy, busy, busy. How are you? How are you? Let's see if it'll pick it up. There we are, sending some love your way. Happy Friday. I'm sorry I've been MIA all week. I am trying to get some stuff done, y'all. I have to get this stuff behind me, right? This moving in is still lingering on and I gotta get it finished. So that's what I've been working on most of the week. Work still in between, but not as much. So that's why I haven't been live, and I have a lot of upcycles to do and things like that. So I'm just kind of trying to get things done. Anyway, I thought it would be fun to hop on real quick because it is officially the weekend here on the East Coast. So, and it's St. Patrick's Day weekend. So I thought it would be fun to do I've got one today, and I'm either going to do one tomorrow or Sunday. I may even come on here Sunday and do it. I've got another fun little idea to share with you guys for St. Patrick's Day, just to keep it festive, because you guys know, if you follow me for any length of time, I like to decorate for reasons and seasons. So I only have a few more days, but you know what? What I'm going to make this weekend will last for next year. Like, I can pull it back out next year. What I'm going to do today is something I can show you can do with any of your transfers and chalk paste, and then you can change it out and change it out. Now, I've shown this before on a couple different places, but I want to show you somewhere new today. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about this transfer. Who remembers this? Back in February, we had a special promotion go on where this was a free transfer with any order. There was no minimum or anything. It was a free transfer. And this is the only new St. Patrick's Day themed transfer that came out this year. So I have all the other ones from the past. And guys, I'm sorry, I cannot see comments, and I don't have my iPad out here because I'm going to be moving this around. I'm out in the kitchen because we're going to work out here, and I didn't bring my iPad out. So this is going to be short and sweet, but I just wanted to show you. But this was the transfer, and I got it in, I think, I got it in like last week, maybe the week before. I just haven't had time to do anything with it. So I really want to use this. I think that is so cute. It's just fun. Even if you don't drink, it's still fun. I know a lot of people don't, and that is perfectly fine. But I just thought it was a really fun transfer. And then those are super fun, right? And I'm sure I'll do more with them again next year because they won't go bad. I can reuse my transfers. They're silk screen. They're self-adhesive. They're reusables. I can reuse them over and over and over again. So this is just the ideas that I've come up with for this year. We're going to do this real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cutie pie here and I'm going to chalk it on my refrigerator. That's why we're out in the kitchen, because I like to decorate. If you follow in the mornings, or if you look at my my stories in the mornings, I show my coffee bar, and I've shared pictures on here, and it's all decorated for St. Patrick's Day. It's really one of the only areas in the house that's decorated for St. Patrick's Day, besides my front porch, which of course I have to do too. So I just wanted to, I have one little, section over here at the fridge, and I thought, well, this will be fun. And then when St. Patrick's Day is over, this will last on there through Sunday. And then on the first of next week on Monday, I'll just clean it off. And then I can put something else on there if I want. But it's just a reusable surface. It's free technically, because everybody pretty much has a refrigerator in their house. If not, do it on your microwave, do it on your oven. I've shown you how to do that. Do it on your windows, on any glass windows, on your mirror, wherever you want to do it. Now this would obviously make a very cute shirt as well, like a St. Patrick's Day shirt as well, and even a little cute sign, or some other way that you might want to use it. A little dish towel, something like that would be super fun with this transfer. You can use it with chalk paste, you can use it with ink, you can obviously use it with etching cream as well. I can't think of how I would use that with etching cream, but you could. But today we're going to use chalk paste, and just this side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Since it's brand new, I'm going to cut it. As you notice, there's like lines there. I don't like to call those score lines. But I just wanted to make sure you guys knew I was still alive and breathing. I know I still post things, but I haven't shown my face on here. I don't think I've shown it all week, other than, and not even in stories, because I haven't even shown my face in there. Hey, Kim. Hey, Renee. I can't see comments, but I can see who's on here. Hi, Nicholas. How are you? Thanks for joining me, guys. I hope you've had a fantastic Friday and are looking forward to the weekend. So I just cut this off of my backer sheet, and as you can see, what you see through there, that's the silk screen area. So that's what gives us a really cool design. Now, I am going to fuzz this. It is brand new. It's self-adhesive like you saw. It's sticky, which is great. I want it to be sticky, but I'm putting it on the refrigerator, which is metal, and when our transfers hit metal or glass or plastic, ceramic. They really like to grab strong. So I am going to just take a little bit of the stickiness away. We call it fuzzing it, just by making it so that it's not quite as sticky, putting some fuzz on it. And then that way, when I go to take it off of the surface that I'm using it on, it won't stretch out the silkscreen design, because I've never seen that happen, but it could, I'm sure, if it was grabbing it too tight. So when you hop on, if you're new, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. It's been beautiful here in North Carolina. I'm on coastal North Carolina, and it's been beautiful here. It's turned overcast this afternoon, but it's been nice temperatures. We're in the low 70s, so it's really, and yesterday actually it got higher than that. It got mid 70s. Well, where I was in the morning, it was almost 80, and then when I went over to the beach, I think it was about mid 70s. So it was a beautiful day here, and I'm happy to report that at the beach I had no problem with my allergies. Woohoo! And I've been so careful all week trying to really minimize, because the pollen is outrageous right now. And I think what I have problem with is we have a lot of pine trees that kind of border our yard, and we've never had that before. Sorry, I'm getting a text. I'm gonna have to answer it later. I was a little later getting on here than I planned because I got a text from one of my sons, and it was something that needed my attention, and now I'm getting one from one of my other sons. So I'll message him back in a minute. But this won't take long. This is really a quick project. I had to kick the hubby out of here for right now. I had to kick him out just so I could do this, because I've been waiting till he wasn't around. He's been working at the house the last couple of days. So I didn't want to disturb him with his work, and you know, I didn't want him to disturb me. So I was like, hey, can you just go in the other room for a little bit? Okay, I think that's probably good. I mean, you see I'm doing it several times. Hey Monica, how are you, my friend? Okay, so I just fuzzed it so it's not as sticky. Now I'm gonna scoot you over here. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this color. This is called Shimmer Spruce. I love it. It came out a couple years, 2-3 years ago at Christmas time. So it's a really nice green, and I mean, that's pretty much St. Patrick's Day green, right? And then it's got some shimmer in it, which of course I love. I love, love. Oh, I did see a comment. Okay, awesome. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, so we're just using the free transfer that they offered a couple weeks ago for any order. I don't know how many people got it. I knew I needed it, so I'm happy to show you guys some fun ways to use it. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn you guys around over here at my refrigerator. And as you can see, oh, I wanted to show you this too. Sorry guys, I know it's gonna be a little crazy. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Or Andrea, I'm not sure which. So I found this cool little, I cannot put, you guys, I cannot put dish towels like on the edge of the oven door handle or the dishwasher, because we have a golden and he will steal it and run off with it. He doesn't chew it up or tear it up, but he just, you know, it's a towel. I always had decorative ones, and then I have ones that you can use, you know, to dry your hands on or the dishes or whatever. But he's a thief, so I can't put it down where he can get it. So I found this cool little contraption at the pottery, and it's a suction cup, and as you can see, it's just like a bar. So it's a little bar. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get me one of those, put it on my fridge. I might need to move it. I'm not sure I like it where it is. Maybe down here just a little more. But just to put my decorative towels on, just for, because I have one for all the different holidays and stuff. I just love to be able to decorate. So anyway, we are gonna do this transfer over here on this side, just for fun, just for giggles. And we can change it right out. And it's not gonna get in the way. It's not gonna damage it. It's not gonna, you know, prohibit me using my refrigerator or freezer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth that out right onto the metal. Now I didn't even do, there's something here, sorry. I didn't even do anything to this. I should have cleaned it. Y'all, I probably could have cleaned it. Let me wipe it real quick. I could have cleaned it. I don't know why it would be dirty right there, but I don't remember. Did I have another design on there earlier? I did put my butterfly on here the other day to take a picture, and I just moved it today. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take that off. Spring is next week. I'll put it back on over there, on here somewhere next week for spring. It's hard because, you know, we have spring next week, but we also have Easter. So it's like, what do I put out? Because I have both. I have both, you guys. All right, so I just wiped that off and cleaned it just to make sure. So here we go. Now we're ready. Wait till y'all see how fast this is. Super, super duper fast. All right, so I'm just gonna take my chalk paste, and I've got one of my little spatulas, so I could just scoop a little bit out. That's what chalk paste looks like. It's just wet chalk, you guys. It's just wet chalk. And I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need, but I'll just put whatever I don't use back in here. Put that there. I'm gonna take one of my squeegees. I think this was either an anniversary squeegee or this was one that was special when we launched our colors of the month last year. Now that is not straight, y'all. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I gotta be careful because I've already got some chalk paste on here. Didn't get it straight. Let's see. See, I already got chalk paste through there. Oh my goodness. That's okay. So chalk paste is just wet chalk, you guys. It's just wet chalk. And it dries hard to the touch and it will stay on here until I'm ready to make it come off, which to do that, all I do is wet it and then scrape it. So let's try that again, shall we? I should have made, I'm still not sure that's straight, but you know what? Who's gonna really notice it? I don't think anybody's gonna notice it. I really don't, besides me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, since that's not pushed down all the way, I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'm just gonna take my chalk paste. Yeah, see, okay? Let's get you a little closer. I'm gonna take my chalk paste, just put it right over the silk screen areas. So I know a lot of people don't decorate for St. Patrick's Day, or even celebrate. Maybe they don't even celebrate. I don't know, I celebrate everything and decorate for everything. That's just the way I am. But, so if you can butter bread or smear a bagel, you guys can do this. I'm just pushing it up on there. Now, hubby and I have never really done anything for St. Patrick's Day, like gone out or done anything like that, but we've always had kids underfoot, or we've been, you know, had our kids around. I always have done fun things for them. You know, we always do something about the leprechaun. I sent a little package to my buddy. See, I have extra. See how little I used? I sent him a little package on Monday, you know, a little something with some rainbow stuff in it and green things in it and stuff like that. To celebrate St. Patrick's Day, just to kind of say, hey, I was thinking about you. And of course I ordered him a shirt. I didn't make him one this year, but I have made him ones in the past. So all you do, once you've done that, look, we just peel and reveal. Fun part. And hopefully you got, yeah, you can see it. Oh, I could scooch it over a little bit more. Let's see. There we go. Had to turn on all the lights. It got so dim in here because of the weather. The rain, I think we're supposed to get a little bit of rain. Anyway, see, that was just down there. I had accidentally gone over it, but how cute is that, y'all? How cute and how simple is that? Isn't that fabulous? I love it. So I'm just gonna go take that and I'll wash it in the sink, let it dry, put it back on my backer sheet, and I'll come up with a fun idea for it for next year. I'll have it ahead of time, well ahead of time, so I can do something with it next year and have fun. But that's my idea for you. That'll stay on there, like I said, throughout the weekend. And then probably the first of next week, I'll just clean it off and we'll figure out what else we're gonna put on there. But if you have any questions about anything I shared today, please feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. This transfer is not available. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just trying to show you how easy it is. But any of our transfers will work in this way. So you could put any kind of design, whether it was for a holiday or whether it was for every day. We have some really fun kitchen ones. Like I probably should put it on there. I used to have, I don't have this problem as much now, but when I had the house full of kids, you know, why do they want dinner every night? Or my favorite recipe is or takeout or something like that. Yeah, I have one of those. The kitchen is closed, or many have eaten here, a few have died, something like that. And we have a lot of fun ones. So I could put anything on here and it would be cute. Just, you know, usually you can't decorate it other than magnets. And I have the magnets on the side. I put my magnets on the side. So so that's my fun idea for you. Just thought I would share this with you. I hope you guys are having a great Friday and that you have a great weekend, and whatever you do, please, yeah, isn't it fun? I do too. I do too, Monica. Oh, yay. Yay, Donna. I'm so glad you got to catch me. I'm just hopping off now, but I'm glad you're doing well with your, I'm glad you're doing well with your packing. I know you're excited, my friend. My son is actually moving. That's the one who's texting me right now. I keep watching the text fly across there. He's moving this weekend into his first official apartment with some other people. So that's exciting. And it's so weird. He's my youngest and he needs me the least. Like, I am so used to helping everybody and doing everything. Oh goodness. He sent me 4 texts in the last 10 minutes and I haven't heard from him for 2 days. Anyway, he needs, I'm like, do you need any help? No, Mom, I got it. He's so funny. He's always been independent, but you know, it's so weird. I help my daughter. I always help my daughter move in and out of everywhere she went. I helped my oldest son, you know, move in to where he was, and both times, and you know, all that. It's just so fun. It is a little hard, but you know, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. And I have, you know, I get to look forward to getting my little buddy for a whole week at the beginning of August. I mean, April, yeah, August maybe too, who knows. But it is good, but it's just funny that, you know, when you're used to doing everything, that it's, not that I don't have enough to do on my own, believe me, but I'm just not used to not helping. So, but he's like, no, Mom, I'm good. I got it. I got some guys that are going to help me. And, you know, boys don't care about his, although he does. He's a very, like, out of all of them, he cares more about like his, well, my daughter does too. We always decorate, but like, he is like very particular about how his room is. He's always kept it very neat. He has a certain style he wants it to look like, you know, a certain vibe going on in there. So he does care, but he's like, no, I got it, Mom, you know. So anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Have a great Friday night. Yeah, they don't have, it's not in my house. I don't have any of their, we didn't have room for it here. I mean, I have a little bit of my youngest son's stuff, but we have a storage unit up there because we knew he'd be moving into a apartment soon, so we wanted it closer up there that he could access it. So it's right near where he is. We've had a storage unit there since we moved out at the end of October. So other than like memorabilia or his Christmas stuff and things like that, I don't have any of his things here either. So, and the other kids took all theirs when they moved. So we're in good shape, actually. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go for real. Have a great rest of your Friday night, your great weekend. Like I said, I'm probably either gonna come on tomorrow afternoon or Sunday afternoon and just show another little fun craft with the other half. Let me show you the other half of the transfer again. I'm going to show a couple of fun ideas. I grabbed a few things and I could do that. Just a couple cute ideas with this. So just called upcycling, just a little upcycling. All right, guys, thanks for hopping on with me. It was great to touch base with you again. And until I see you next time, be safe, be healthy, and be blessed. Bye, guys. Oops.